Eagles Nation, stand up and welcome to Bird's Eye View from one fan to another. I'm your host and fellow fan, Clay Rowland. Let's get this thing popping. Eagles 17, Cowboys 3, field goals. You know what? Before I get into all this, back in week 7, I was in Dallas in their stadium, and we lost. They beat us pretty handily up there. Week 7. There's no reward for winning a week 7 game. I mean, I was getting clowned the whole way. I even went to Dallas with other Cowboy fans, even stayed in a house owned by a Cowboy fan. They clowned me then. But I told them, there is a rematch, and it's going to be for bigger chips. I don't know why they believe in that team. That team, with the roster they have, they should have maybe 10, 11, 12 wins, but they don't. So to all the Cowboys and to your fans, you're a joke. And I mean that from the depths of my soul. And I'm laughing at all of y'all. Anyway, let me start where I always start, with my offense. Carson Wentz had something to prove, and he proved it. Let's be honest. He's down 3 starting wide receivers. He went to the game basically with 3 practice players, practice team players. And he was able to corral his team and lead his team to a win. That's a leader. I knew I had a quarterback. I knew I had a franchise quarterback. But now I know I have a leader in a quarterback. Something that Dallas is still in search of, because Dak is no leader. I don't know how even good a quarterback he is. Anyway, I'm not going to get on Dak, that's their problem. You know what I mean? I'm not even worried about that. But I thought Carson had commanded the offense. He led this team. I thought the offensive line played well. Not extremely well, because Dallas has that defense that Dallas has is legit. They put a good defense on the field. But I thought that, they opened up creases for Miles Sanders. And Miles Sanders, let's be honest, has grew into a good NFL running back. This guy is hitting the hole. And he's hitting the hole, like I said, it's not speed to the hole, it's speed through the hole. And once he makes that cut, like that one movie came and he put his foot in the dirt, bam, he was upfield, first down. So I thought Miles Sanders played well. I even thought my practice team wide receivers played well. Greg Ward, clutch catches. J.J. Whiteside started the game some clutch catches. Very well. Zach Ertz got hurt early in that game, and I think it hampered him the rest of that game. But Dallas Goedert stepped up. My goodness, did Dallas Goedert step up. Dallas Goedert is the same guy that the Eagles, and when the draft, hopped in front of Dallas because they wanted him, because they know they were losing Witten. I don't know why Witten even came back anyway. But, and we got Dallas Goedert. So glad we got Dallas Goedert, because he played big today. So the offense played extremely well. I was very happy the way offense ran. I was very happy on my franchise quarterback, being the leader that he is, how he led that team to victory. And I was very, very happy on the way the offense played. He could have played a little better. He still missed some throws. But let's be honest, he was 31 of 40 for 319 yards. That's a 108 quarterback rating. So I thought he played well for the weapons that he had. Just think we had Amari Cooper and Gallup and Cobb. We had them guys. But they would Dak the bum. Anyway. Let me move to the other side of football. Let me take my hat off so I can really get into this. Let me move to the other side. My defense. Totally shut the Cowboys offense down. Shut them down. The push was there. Thought the linebackers played well. But what I saw out there, I saw my defensive backs. And we lost some defensive back. Darby went out. Mills got a little banged up, but he came back. But Darby went out, and what a play by Sidney Jones in the end zone. My goodness, what a play. It was a poorly thrown ball by Dak. Dak was throwing the ball poorly all game, but we took advantage of that. But I thought my defense back played well. My defense played well. Let's be honest. We held the number one offense to 3 field goals. That's a shame. I mean, really, Cowboy fans should be embarrassed. You need to go put your face in the sand. That's the team you brought to Philly. I told everybody, you gets no win in mi casa. I told my brother-in-law that. I tweeted that, and I put it on a messenger. My messenger for our texting. On my thread, I put that on there. You gets no win in mi casa. I told you that. You should have listened to me. I told you. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. You won week 7. All happy. Oh, we beat the Eagles week 7. It didn't mean nothing. We still played week 8. We essentially ended your season. One who laughed last, laughed best. And guess what? I'm laughing loud. Defense played well. 3 field goals. That's a joke. Jason Garrett should be fired. You know, it's time. And Dak's out there asking for more money. Why is that guy asking for more money? For what? For that performance? More money. And they compare him to Wentz. Anyway, I'm done with that. Good job, defense. Everybody played well. All right. So we go. My offensive player of the game. This is real quick. My offensive player of the game is none other than the quarterback, number 11, Carson Wentz. Franchise quarterback. Leader. Heck of a game. 31 of 40, 319 yards. What a game. 108 passing rating. Thought he played extremely well. My defensive player of the game, I give it to my defensive coordinator, Jim Schwartz. I thought he drew up a heck of a game plan to stifle them at all. You know, Zeke was not a non-factor. You know, Zeke, man, that was garbage. Stopped him. I mean, he didn't get over 50 yards. Shut him down. The best running back today on that field was Miles Sanders. So you take all that and you can go back down for that junk. I mean, I'm telling you what, I hate Dallas. I'm serious. I love the city of Dallas. I just hate their football team, for real. So you go back there, Jerry Jones, and they interview Jerry Jones. Terrible, great owner, terrible GM. Jason Garrett be fired. Anyway, I'm done with that. We're going to move on. We're going to win this division. We deserve to win the division. We're the best team division, even though the division sucks, let's be honest. But somebody has to win it, and why not be us? It can't be Dallas. They can't represent the NFC East. All right? So what do we got now? It's how it lines up next Sunday on Fox, 1 p.m. It's the Giants. Win the game, we're in the playoffs. We host a playoff game. At 9-7, we host a playoff game. And or it could be a Dallas loss to the Redskins, whatever. But I say we go ahead and win the game, 9-7. We go to playoffs and see what happens. And remember this, Deshaun Jackson said if we make the playoffs, he will be back for the playoffs. So it looks like we'll make the playoffs, so we get Deshaun back healthy. What kind of shape will he be in? I don't know, but we just need players, especially on the wideout position, because we need bodies. Even though I thought the practice players played well today, we need some veteran receivers when we go into the playoffs. All right. So you know it's always EAGLES all day. Anything you agree with, anything you disagree with, hit me on my Twitter at Me and My Eagles. All right. But there's a lot of people talking. I think Derek Gunn picked the Cowboys 30-10. 30-10. I never respected his opinion anyway. So when he said 30-10, I just laughed at him. I laugh at him all the time, but I really laughed at him this time when he said 30-10. Ruben Frank too. I'm so glad. I need a lot of things from my commentators. Thinking for me is not one of them. I know the game well enough to know that they were wrong when they said it. Seth said he felt in his gut, and that's what I felt the same thing you felt, Seth. Bear Brooks, Ray Denninger, I like y'all guys. Y'all nice. But y'all don't have the feeling. Seth had that feeling. I had that feeling. I'm so glad I think for myself and don't listen to you guys for my opinions. All right? Anyway, anything you agree with, anything you disagree with, hit me on my Twitter at Me and My Eagles. And you know what? We're going to keep on doing this thing because it's always EAGLES all day. Subscribe to my channel and let's keep this thing moving. And it's always go Birds and let's get them Giants this week and win this NFC East so we can host a playoff game. All right? Hey, enjoy your week. Talk all your mess to your Dallas friends because all y'all got Cowboy friends talk mess. You have to. All right? Peace.